You already know it's Molove, and I'm back at it again with a positive message. So let's get straight to it. Fellas, stop masturbating. Value your seed. I know I might mash a few corns, but it's all good. Come here to drop it. Keep it real. It is what it is. It's the truth. Stop masturbating. 10 reasons why, and there are more. But I'm just gonna touch on these 10 reasons why us men should not be masturbating. Should not be stroking it to no phone. Should not be stroking it to no laptop. Should not be stroking it to nothing. No Instagram baddies. Nothing. If it ain't somebody you really connecting with on a deep spiritual level, or on any kind of level that you really like this person, you should not be wasting your seed. So 10 reasons why you shouldn't be masturbating. The first one, number one, why you should stop masturbating is because it reduces your testosterone levels. Now, for those who don't know what testosterone is, it's a hormone produced by the body, mainly in the male's testicle. So, if you're constantly whizzing, jerking off, spilling your seed on the sheets, on the ground, on whatever, in your hand, in your hand. Guess what? Your testicle is always empty. There's no testosterone. That's what makes you a man. It affects your appearance. It affects your sexual development. It affects your voice. It affects so much about you, because that is what makes you a man. If you're constantly jerking off, you're basically releasing all your masculinity, and then what that leaves you with? Femininity, ain't it? Right? So you don't want to be doing that, because guess what? Especially like if you're in the gym and you're jerking off, yo, listen, that's probably one of the worst things you could be doing. In the gym and you're jerking off, like, yo, stop it. It's not healthy at all. It really affects your testosterone levels, and you do not want that as a man. As a man, you want to be filled with testosterones. You want to be filled with that, so it reduces it. So if you want that to increase, stop fapping, stop masturbating. That's the first reason on my list then. Second reason why you want to not be masturbating is it reduces anxiety, especially for you fellas who have anxiety around females. You wanna wonder why you're afraid to approach females. You can't hold eye-to-eye contact with a female. You're scared to talk to females, but you bad behind the phone though. Like, yeah, you won't get this. You bad behind the phone, behind the screen. But when you have to approach a woman in real life, you don't have what it takes, because you have no testosterone inside of you. You have no life force inside of you, because you're constantly jerking off, stroking it to a computer, spilling it on your sheets. You stop masturbating, it will reduce anxiety. You're going to be a lot more calmer, you know. You're going to be a lot more suave, smoother, a lot more. You're going to realize that it's going to be a lot easier for you to approach women, speak to women. Real women. Not these artificial women that you've seen on the screen, Alexis or whoever you just watch. Stop watching her after this video though. Stop watching. The third reason why you want to stop masturbating is when you stop masturbating, it increases your drive and creativity. So therefore, you'll be better able to then pursue your goals, pursue your purpose. You see a lot of fellas walking around, you know, just drained, no energy, lethargic, just no drive, just going through the motion, just, you know. And then when you add alcohol to that, when you add drugs to that, it's like, yo, no. When you masturbate a lot, it takes away your drive, it takes away your creativity, you know, it takes away that that warrior spirit, you know, that let's get it. You don't have that when you're constantly masturbating. You don't have that. So that's the third reason why you want to stop masturbating. The fourth reason why you want to stop masturbating is your confidence level goes through the roof. Your confidence level automatically rises when you keep that semen inside of you. It's another topic, because semen retention and fapping or masturbating is two different things. Because no fap is basically when you just don't masturbate. Semen retention is when you're not ejaculating at all. But that's a whole different topic. I'll drop a video on that. But your confidence level goes up. When you constantly masturbating, you're low on confidence. Look, it's like this, right? You just come from stroking it to like 3 different girls or whatever the night before or the same day. Then you're going out in public. Subconsciously, no matter how much you try to ignore it, subconsciously, you know you just spill your seed and you just was there whizzing on your bed, on your screen, right? And you know as soon as that 3 seconds is up, I don't care what you say. If you being honest, you be like, but why just do that for, boy? Soon as that 3 seconds finish, you just want to X that video. You don't even want to see it no more. You just want to exit until you decide to go do it again. And then the cycle continues. It messes with your subconscious mind. It really, really programs your mind in a very, very negative way. And it really impacts your confidence in all areas of your life. So that's the fourth reason why you want to stop masturbating. The fifth reason why you want to stop masturbating. If you haven't read the book Think and Grow Rich, that's where I heard it first. Sexual energy transmutation. Your sexual energy is the most powerful energy that exists. You can literally transmute that energy into different areas of your life. Whether you're trying to build a business, you're trying to, create something for yourself, you're in the gym, right? Whatever you're trying to do, create for yourself. You're a YouTuber like myself. You play sports, you're a boxer, you're a fighter. You can use that energy. You see, because every time you ejaculate, the energy goes down into your root chakra. When you don't masturbate, it rises up and up and up and up and up. You become like a god the more you keep your semen in. So use that energy instead of spilling it on your seat, spilling it on your sheet, spilling it in your hands. Transmute that energy into your purpose, your goals, whatever your ambition or ambitions are, right? Transmute it into those areas and see how it affects your life in a positive way. So that's the fifth reason why you want to stop masturbating. Use that energy to transmute it instead of wasting it. The sixth reason why you want to stop masturbating is this. Delayed instant gratification. Nowadays, everybody just wants to feel pleasure. Not only that they want to feel pleasure, they want it one time. Why you think most people just a slave to these vices, right? Slave to alcohol, a slave to weed or drugs or whatever, slave to gambling. They just want pleasure. Pleasure gonna keep you in your lower self. You won't ever be able to rise and become your best version if you're constantly addicted to pleasure. So when you stop masturbating, you discipline yourself in a way that you can now delay that instant gratification. Now you're willing to put in that work and enjoy the rewards or the fruits of your labor later on. Put in the work today, right? I don't know how much longer I can have to do this, put out this free content, keep writing, whatever, put out my quotes, whatever, my videos, whatever, until it blow up. It could take 10 years, it could take 20 years, I don't care. But if you're constantly addicted to instant gratification, you won't be willing to go through the test of time. You won't have that willpower. It affects your willpower as well. You understand? Because if every time you get horny, every time you get aroused, you gotta go stroke it. What willpower you expect to cultivate that way? You can't. So that's the 6th reason why you want to stop masturbating. To discipline yourself, to delay instant gratification. The 7th reason why you want to stop masturbating. It increases mental clarity. Your brain is constantly clogged up, mentally fogged up when you're constantly whizzing away, jerking off. Like, I don't think it's much more depth to go into that. You experience more mental clarity when you stop masturbating. For the mere reason that you're keeping your semen within you, which is your internal life force, your life force energy. It gives you that mental clarity to think clearly so that you can focus on what you need to focus on instead of just focusing on these artificial women on the screen. So it improves mental clarity and eliminates brain fog. That's the 7th reason. The 8th reason why you want to stop masturbating is this. The truth of the matter is, you become less masculine every time you jerk off. Every time you masturbate, you become less and less masculine, and females pick up on that energy. Females pick up on that energy. That is why you struggle with women. That's why you're so beta. That's why you might be talking to a girl right now, and then all of a sudden she just pull back and you never pull her back. She just pull back and she gone, leaving you on read. She says she gonna call you, never call you, because she could sense that, especially a woman that's in her feminine state, she wants a man that's in his masculine state as well. Opposite attract. So if you're always in your feminine state, always masturbating, you think you're gonna be attractive to females? Of course not. Of course not. So that's the 8th reason why you want to stop masturbating. The 9th reason why you want to stop masturbating. Right? Every time you ejaculate, did you know that you lose vital minerals? Vital minerals from your body every time. Nutrients and minerals every single time. They don't tell us this though. Even the doctors, even got certain research out there be telling you like, yeah, you should masturbate. Masturbate is good. It's good for you. Yeah. Keep masturbating. If it was so healthy, why so much people who doing it so depressed and unhealthy? Think about it. We gotta start to use our brains and think for ourselves. So that's the 9th reason why. 9th reason why you want to stop masturbating, because you're just wasting vital nutrients and minerals every time you ejaculate. Every time you're just draining your body. You don't want to do that. The 10th reason why you want to stop masturbating and value your seed is you got to put more value on your seed though. Remember, your seed can create a life. That could create a baby. Think about it. Just one little drop. All of that you spilling on your sheet. You don't even need all of that for a baby. Just one little drop. Just one little drop creates a whole life. So what do you think could happen if you keep that within you for an extended period of time? What can that cultivate? If it can create life, that means it's something about it that's creative, right? So if you keep that within you, don't you think that would also enable you to become more creative? Think about it. In whatever area of your life you're pursuing, or whatever your purpose is, wherever your goals are, don't you think it would allow you to become more creative instead of just wasting it on the ground, in your hand, on your sheets? Think about it. If you like this video, I know most of y'all won't like it, but it's okay. I'm talking the truth. Stop masturbating. Stop watching porn. If you like this video, I'd like you to hit the like button. If you think somebody else needs to see it, please share it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Oh, I got 2 bonus ones, by fellas. If those other 10 reasons didn't tickle your fancy, here are these 2 bonus ones. If you don't stop masturbating, you can run the risk of suffering from erectile dysfunction. You know what that is? It will stop getting hard. And that's a big, big problem. That's the first bonus. You know what the second bonus is? So the first bonus is you could suffer from erectile dysfunction. The second bonus is that it may end up being very, very small. Because every time you stroke it, think about it. You don't want that, right? You already know it's Molove. Until next time, I laughing, but it's a serious topic. Because a lot of people masturbate. A lot of fellas out there masturbating every night. It's like they have a date night every night with a laptop. Stop that. Share this video with somebody who you know or who you think just be masturbating chronically. It's damaging their health. It's damaging their mind. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.